Hi everyone! Welcome to a math how-to video. My name is Mr. T. Math is fun. Come, you'll see. Today's topic is multiplying with zeros. Sometimes in math, we have to multiply with factors that have zeros at the end, or one has zeros at the end. Today, I will show you a trick about how to help you do this. Why multiply with zeros? In math class, certainly we have to do this. But also in our lives, sometimes we need to buy things, organize things, or find other answers. Here's an example. I want to buy 10 video games that cost $20 each. How much money will I need? Here's the problem. Some of you already know the answer. Some of you maybe not. I will show you a trick that will help you solve all kinds of these problems. Here's the trick. We can use something that I will call boomerang zeros. So a boomerang, you might already know, is something that you throw out and it will fly right back to you if you throw it well. So the boomerang zeros will do the same. It will fly out and boomerang back. Let's see how the steps work. The first problem is 60 times 400. The first thing to do is to count how many zeros are in the problem. Altogether, we have 1, 2, 3. So we take out them and put them in our boomerang box. What's left? 6 times 4. That's much easier to do. 6 times 4 equals 24. We have our 24. Now the next step is to bring them back, just like a boomerang comes back. So we bring our 3 zeros back here. 2, 4, 0, 0, 0. That's it. Now let's check where the comma goes. It will be here. So our final answer is 24,000. Let's try another one. 500 times 8. How many zeros? 1, 2. Boomerang box. Now here there are no zeros, but that's okay. You do the total number of zeros at the end. 5 times 8 equals 40. We bring down our 40, and we boomerang back our 2 zeros. Be careful because the 40 is our answer from 5 times 8. So that 0 is different than the other 2 zeros. Altogether, in this case, we have 3 zeros at the end, or 4,000. The next one, 700 times 3,000. This looks trickier, but the steps are the same. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, boomerang box. 7 times 3 equals 21. Bring that down, and we bring back our 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's put our commas in here. One here and one here. Here we are. Let's try to say this number together. Ready? 2,100,000. Great job. Here is another one. 150 times 20. Here, 2 boomerang zeros out. 15 times 2 equals 30. We can still do this with the 15. So 15 times 2 equals 30. Here is the 30. Boomerang back the 2 zeros. Our answer is 3,000. Let's take a look at our first problem. 10 times $20. 10 times $20. 2 boomerang zeros. 1 times 2 is 2. So we bring down the 2 and bring back our 2 boomerang zeros. Remember that this was a money problem, so we need the unit for dollars. Way to go, junior math magicians! You can do math magic. Remember, math can be fun. I look forward to meeting again next time for more learning fun. Bye-bye now.